The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight we've got a good matchup digging in the switch hitter, number 24. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road? Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Santana. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Kevin Santana.
Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. And these guys can really defend. All you got to do is look at the error column. They're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. They don't beat themselves very often. You're going to have to earn it to beat them.
Striding in once again, number 24. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Molina scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Barons are out in front here. Ready for another shot now. Number 24. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week.
He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready for another chance. Juan Tejera. First pitch of the at-bat. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Carmona is there. Let's see if they test it. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 3-2 ball game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
right
Kevin Smith. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Smith.
On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Digging in and looking for more, number 24. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 6-2.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4 runs. What happens late in the game now with the 4-run lead? A grand slam can't beat you if you happen to give one up. That's a big run.
Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Digging in once again, Juan Tejera. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Amuri Fernandez. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Smith on the move. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as a potential rout is on. It's now 8-2. Ready now, Enrique Molina. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Molina.
Set to deliver the 0-1. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Number 24 onto the grass, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 3 hits. Digging in to try it again. Number 24 on the night. He's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Now at the plate, Lance Sanchez.
The catcher.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Coming to the plate now, Juan Tejeda. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing and it disappears away from you.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Hey, and this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Standing in, number 24. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they score 1 here. Maybe the bats are clicking again. They're getting right back to work with it.
Runners on the move for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Melendez has a read on it, and that retires the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no error. Now in the box, number 24, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. And he's back in standing.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Dietz is up with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aldo Carmona. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. A ball rolls softly to second. Gonna be a tough play. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, number 24. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's off his leg on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Stepping into the box, Sean Melendez. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back. Ball doesn't have a clock.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right side hit hard. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
The catcher, number.
For him to this point in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Well, that's not the textbook, hey, hit the ball the opposite way on the hit and run. But he hit the ball and found the hole. Nice execution.
Third baseman, Omari Fernandez.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4 runs. What happens late in the game now with a 4-run lead? A grand slam can't beat you if you happen to give one up. That's a big run.
At the plate, number 24. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Striding into the box, number 24. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games. Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Now at the plate, number 24. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 24.
Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
That's it right there.
Stepping in, Jack Falvey.
Now batting.
Here comes the payoff pitch. There goes the runner. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw goes over to third, and he is in there ahead of the throw. So first and third now to kick off the inning. Digging in,
catcher,
Lance
14.
Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 3-1. Runners going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. At the plate, number 24. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are. So digging in now, Hiroyuki Ito.
Shortstop, Hiroyuki
Hey, come on now.
Ito.
Here we go.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in now, number 24, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I could get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Carrillo, and the throw to first ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. So stepping in, Steve Garcia, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. On the ground, softly towards second, reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. So stepping in, number 24. He's got his batting average up near the 400 mark to start the season. So we'll see how long he can maintain that kind of hot hitting. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Ellis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still nothing. Digging in to try it again, Geronimo Diaz. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away for this inning. Barehanded at his knees. He is out. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but striding in once again, number 24 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Ready on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has.
Ready for another chance. Frank Blue.
5.
He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Blue.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. Reined it. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 24. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0.
Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Here he comes on 2-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Seaver calls for it. And that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Ready for another shot now. Jeff Felder. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in the switch hitter, number 24. Switch hitter batting left here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ellis takes it in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Pretty painless half of the inning all told.
Come on, big guy. Get him yourself right here.
Digging in once again, Geronimo Diaz. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
No respect.
Ready once again, number 24. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Come on, big guy. Need you right now.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Flared to the right side. That'll do the job. It's in there. A base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now you're down 1 with that hit right there. Now you're 1 big swing away from walking them off.
He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game. The game's future stars are on display as minor league.
Hey, let's roll 2. Play the 2.
So coming to the plate, Geronimo Diaz.
Designated hitter. Geronimo.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. They can keep...
Now batting, number 24. The batting average for him so far in April, looking very good, of course, pushing close to 400. Too high, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Hit in the air out to center field. Price is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. Now at the plate, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rich Price. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Price.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in, number 24. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's safe. Trying to get back, but he's tagged out near third. Now at the plate, number 24. Switch hitter batting left here. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Hey, your turn. Clutch up for it, babe.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get back in safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Right guy, right place. Needs it here, babe.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So it's no runs. Ready now, Geronimo Diaz. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard up the middle. Reined in. What a flip for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he doubled down on doubles here.
A player who's had a hot start at the plate gets a check-in from his batting coach. If rapport can be established early on with a player, then all the sooner can come trust and coachability.